MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Now batting, Francisco Lindor. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh, and a big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting third.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And he fouls this one off. So 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. just getting started here in Philly. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side. Digging in, number 40. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Phillies, the center fielder, number 40.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. A breaking ball that time that he slaps the other way out into left center, and it falls for a base hit. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double. Gene Segura standing in. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. Not great. He's 1 for 8. Now a ball line toward the gap in left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. At the plate, Bryce Harper. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Lined hard toward right center. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. And it's fouled away. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Got him to go down swinging there. Rhys Hoskins becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll step on the bag. In now is Yasiel Puig.
Leading off for the Indians.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
66.
No balls and a strike to count.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The third baseman, Jose.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So stepping in, Greg Allen, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. Down and away, ball 1. Ramirez, the runner at second with 1 away. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The second baseman.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Real Muto goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and striding in, JT Real Muto.
Leading up for the Phillies, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first down. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Ramirez takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Vince Velasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
And a fastball. Leading off the inning, Roberto Perez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The pitcher, Corey.
Now a flare out toward right center. Hernandez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. Ready for another chance. Number 40. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Ramirez is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Standing in, Gene Segura hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 17.
First delivery to him on the way. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Hoskins has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Rhys Hoskins becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Loud contact for Dickerson, and a ball headed to deep right field. And it's gone. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Late that time for a strike. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Line toward the gap in left center. And boy, the Phils just keep right on rolling as this will be extra bases again. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready now, Scott Kingery. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin.
And we'll have to leave it there. In now, number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now batting, the
First offering on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Another 0-2 home. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. The tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play.
the right fielder.
So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Harper is there, makes the catch in the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading up for the Phillies.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Cesar
Offered a low one there, but came up empty. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Number 35 is there, and he'll bring this one in. So here now is the pitcher, Vince Velasquez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Puig. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 40. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Five runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first.
Threw it right past him. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
This one doesn't look.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Now to the plate, Greg Allen. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The batter, number 22, second baseman. Jason.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Perez. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. And he will strike him. Here's Bryce Harper now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
The right fielder. Right.
Fouled away.
Harper.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Santana is there. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Fouled off. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Hoskins behind the count 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
The batter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. Kluber pauses. Here it is on 0-1. In the dirt. Dickerson is off at first with 2 away. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there.
And we'll have to leave it. Franmil Reyes will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 32.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, number 35. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Nick Goody enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. And in steps Scott Kingery. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Under it is the center fielder. 2 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Vince Velasquez, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Fly ball out toward left center field. Number 35 is under it, and he. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jose Ramirez is the second out in the 7th inning, and he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he's going to add to the. At the plate, number 40, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in now, Gene Segura. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll step on the bag himself. At the plate, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The second baseman, Jason.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Into the box now, Roberto Perez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lifted in the air to center. Center fielder has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jake Bowers will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Bowers.
Liner in there for a base hit. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Tyler Clippard is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins is batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And that's in there, base hit. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson, so far 2 for 3 in this one. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Riding into the box, JT Realmuto. He went down on strikes last time up. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball one.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Allen is there, and he'll make the striding in to start the 9th, number 35, and they'll need him to get something going here. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game. So now Carlos Santana, he was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count. He wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Fouled off.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. In now for Cleveland, Yasiel Puig. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. This one's flared toward left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 0-1, here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. And now the crowd, estimated at over 29,000, come to their feet. Puig off for second. Again, he sends it out of play. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. Last strike now for Cleveland. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Harper is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.